The other massive talking point out of this game was the decision to rest Ben Hunt.
Yeah.
How did you see it?
Yeah, it was an interesting one. I tried to put myself, because I was trying to understand it. You know, I read McGregor's comments, and you're right, my dealings with Paul, known him a long time, a straight shooter and honest. And when he spoke about the welfare of Ben, I didn't know if we were leaning towards where it got to last year, where that was externally away from the field, and we've always got to be cautious of that. But let's judge it from a player's perspective. So I put myself in the Dragons' dressing room on Friday night, and I think to myself, as a teammate, I'm thinking, I'm really happy for you. You know, you played Origin Series and you deserved it, and it's great that our club's got rep players. But I want to win a competition. I want to win a competition, and so do the other 16 blokes in this room. Now, when we need to win 7 of 8 games, and you're our halfback, you're our general, you're not the utility that comes off the bench. You're the bloke that controls, and you're the orchestra of this whole squad, and you've been brought here for success.
Well, surely that's why he was signed.
He had to play. And for me personally, when you sit in that room, if I'm sitting in the room, the coach says to me, mate, you weren't great on the weekend. I reckon we need to give you a spell. Coach, no way. Mate, we've got to win the next 7 games, 7 out of 8 games. I've got to play. I want to play Friday night. Just look after me. I don't need to train till Thursday. I know what we're going to do. Are we going to change anything? No, we're not going to change anything. Beautiful. I'll turn up Thursday for the captain's run and I'll be ready to go. And then next week, can you give me Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off? And I'll freshen myself up that way. But I've got to play. Because other blokes in that dressing room sitting there going, well, hold on, they've just brought in the team sheet and James Maloney's playing.
DCE played.
Daly Cherry Evans played. Jack Whiten's played every game.
Alex, you spent a lot of time at the Dragons and played for the club. Do you agree with those sentiments? Or?
The Dragons is a club which has had players, they always get on. Like, it's always a really good group. They're always very connected. My question is, how much do you really care about who's owning the result? You've had Corey Norman come in from another club. You've had the halfback Ben Hunt come in from another club. Your captain leading into the season says that he doesn't want to be there anymore and he's going to leave. Who's owning the club?
Well, it's Mary at the moment.
Yeah, but
Mary
his
McGregor's
players on the field.
like I said, he's got the bulletproof vest on and everyone's lining up.
Who owns the result?
It's a team game. We all play for, like, the representative stuff is an added bonus. And when you get a taste of it, you never want to let it go. But you set out to be an NRL player. And it's what you live and breathe, it's what you die for. And the blood you shed over the summer, the hard hours, the long running, the training, the physicality, it's with your teammates, it's with your club teammates. And there's a responsibility to go back and play for your club after you've played Origin, because they're the blokes that helped you get there. And I'm not questioning whether Ben Hunt wants to do that, but I'm talking about that significant moment when they need to win 7 of 8 games and he's the halfback. I thought he had to play. And the fact that James Maloney played the way he did, just it made it that much clearer that I thought the decision wasn't right.